All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's Hot Rod Bob. I'm coming to you live from Grand National Roadster Show, and we are set up in the NHRA Motorsports Museum. With me right now, the first and the only president of the Road Kings Car Club that is not a guy, and it's Karen Arellano. I'm glad because I can't pronounce it.
I know you struggle with that.
You've got more practice than I do.
I do. I've had years.
Yes. You have?
Yes.
Yes, you've been sentenced to years. Karen and I get along real well. We're both in the same car club. I'm a member of the Road Kings, and Karen is as well as her husband. They both have dueling Nomads. Now, yours is here set up in the show.
Yes, it is.
Tell us a little bit about it.
We have Little Red Wagon is here, and we bought her from somewhere up in, where was it? I forget where it was. Northern California somewhere. We got it. We found it by luck through one of the Road King members. Okay. Asked my husband, "Is this a good find?" He says, "Yes." They opted not to, and I jumped on it. Okay. So we brought her home.
And it wasn't.
It wasn't running. It was not wired at all.
No.
So my husband wired it. Mm-hmm. And then we decided to fix a bunch of different things on it. It's a frame-off restoration they did partially. Then we got it new wheels, dressed her up with a lot of chrome, and we were accepted here.
You were. The car is beautiful. Even before, you spent how many days cleaning it for the show?
The days cleaning it had been over 3 weeks. Both my husband and his brother kindly did all of that for me. I was so lucky.
And they only made you cook dinner or order?
Oh, no, I don't cook.
You don't cook?
No. I can order food, though.
You can order?
I can order food.
You can make reservations?
I can make reservations, and I have friends, the kids that can DoorDash it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, now you are the president of the Road Kings Car Club that's been around since 1952. Tell us a little bit about your experience with the Road Kings and what it feels like to be the first female president.
Okay, I've been a Road King for a little over 5 years now. Mm-hmm. And when I first came in, we had Miss Maroon. Right. We had just gotten her and finished her, and Jim Gascoigne and Eddie Salvador encouraged us to do it. So we decided to try, and at the time, my husband decided I would be the first member to go in, and he would be the spouse. Okay. And then as we got going along, he then became a member about 6 months after I did. Okay. And so we've been doing that. Then I became treasurer after, 6 months of being in the club?
Yeah, because you're a young person. you joined. You don't know what it's like. Guess what?
Yeah, they handed me the books and said, have a good time. Yeah. Which worked really well. And I've been doing that, and I actually really enjoyed that job because I got to talk to everybody. And I like that. I learned everybody's names, and it's got more personal. Okay. So from there, this last year, when the president turned out, Bruce, I chose to try to run for the presidency. Mm-hmm. And I did succeed, and I'm very proud of that. I look forward to this year having a whole lot of fun. Good. And just a lot of fellowship and a lot of fun things for our club to do.
Okay, and we're going to do it. And one of the things is you've got your car entered here at the Grand National Roadster Show.
Yes, I do.
Tell us a little bit about that, because you've never entered a car at a show like this.
Yes, I have.
You have?
Miss Maroon was here and won in 2020.
But you didn't. It was Gary.
No, we entered together.
You entered together?
Yeah, at that point, it was still my car.
It was still your car? Oh,
we didn't have Red Wagon yet.
No, okay. So you got two Nomads.
Right, because that year that we brought Miss Maroon, he had a bike entered. Okay. So I entered the car.
Oh, okay.
So we did that. So Miss Maroon took a first place.
Good.
And then, so this is my second time, but this is a whole lot more intense than the first time, because there are so many beautiful wagons out there this year. And they're all red and white.
Yeah, it seems to be a popular color.
It's very popular this year.
So you got yours there. Now, being with the Road Kings, you go out on events.
Yes.
And tell me some of the events you've been to or that you've helped organize.
Well, let's see, we've done the events like going to Santa Maria, where we drive our cars. They're actually drivers. Mm-hmm. Drive them up to Santa Maria, hang out for a whole weekend.
With the Bent Axles Car Club.
With the Bent Axles Car Club. And that is an excellent car show. Then we have our Johnny Carson, which we'll have again on June 11th. Right. And then we had the Budweiser Car Show, which we all help on. And that was a whole lot of fun. And then we do the community fair things with the YMCA, with, the Magnolia Holiday in the Park that we worked on, and just helping out the cities. And then we donate most of those proceeds go back to somewhere in the city of Burbank.
Right. special charities and so
Yep.
forth that we help, as well as, when we did the Christmas show.
Yeah.
That was for the Merchants Association in Burbank.
Yes.
So we help keep the community going. And I say we because I'm part of the club too. I'm
Yes.
the past president. I think everyone that could be was volunteered to be that. And you came in late. Guess what? Fresh. We got her.
New blood.
Before she figures out what this is, let's put her in as president.
Hey, I've made you all laugh and had a lot of fun.
Yes, we do. We do. And you and I joke around a lot. We have dueling personalities, but we're doing things. Our car club started out as a racing car club. It's now more of a rodding car club.
Yes.
And with that, we've experienced some tremendous growth. But we still have a lot of racing members.
Yes, we do. We have Al White that races, and then we have Maravis that has the history that's beyond belief, and Jimmy Miles that has stories that you can't believe.
Right. And they're all true.
And they're all true. And now Lee Toffel is back.
Lee Toffel's back,
and he's got some really good stories to go with that. So we've got the members that we actually need to take some time to document some of those memories they have, because if we don't, they're going to get lost.
Yeah, we need to put a book together.
Yes.
With each member and a little bit about them, their history. That's a good for almost 100 pages.
Oh, easily. If you let those guys talk, yes.
Yeah, especially if they talk. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right. So I'm Hot Rod Bob, along with Karen, and we're here at the Grand National Roadster Show in the NHRA building right now. What building's your car on display?
My car is in building 7.
7. Mm-hmm. Okay. And once we get our camera person back over here, we'll be able to shut off the camera. But our
ran
camera
away.
person's not
No,
paying
she's
attention.
busy. She's really busy right
She's
now.
busy. She's speaking to her daughter. Is what she's doing.
Oh, we've got an assistant that's
We got
willing
an
to help.
assistant. So anyway, we're here, Grand National
We're
Roadster
having a
Show,
bunch of fun.
and you just got to press the finish button.
And she found it.